Hey everyone, it's your girl Segen Misghina and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be giving you the rules that I live by for clear skin. Alright, let me get my notes. The reason why I want to do this video is because I have a lot of questions on my Instagram live on how to remove scarring, how to get rid of pimples, how to get rid of acne in general. So I'm here to pretty much share what I do on a regular basis. So grab a pen and paper, grab a snack, and let's get to it. But first, if you aren't subscribed to the channel just yet, be sure to subscribe, click that bell notification as well. Give this a big thumbs up if you like videos like skincare. That way I know to do more skincare videos. All right, so first things first, please, and I can't repeat this enough, and I wasn't gonna leave the big one to last, invest in a silk satin pillowcase. This is crucial, and I don't think people talk about this enough, and I'm not really sure why, but silk satin pillowcases are a game changer. I can't express. I wish I started YouTube when I was in university, because when I was in university, your girl was breaking out a lot. It had to do with a lot of, not drinking enough water. My diet was terrible when I was in school. And most importantly, I was sleeping on a regular cotton polyester mix or whatever a regular pillowcase looks like. That's what I was sleeping on. So all of the dirt and the grime, I was just like sleeping on it day in and day out. And think about how many hours of sleep you have. If you're lucky, you have 8 hours of sleep, but think about even if it's 6 or 7 hours of sleep, your skin is resting on dirt. And you wouldn't do that if you knew the implications of how dirty your pillowcase was. A silk satin pillowcase is really important. It is crucial to achieve clear skin. I just want to add that I have a lot of guys ask me about how to achieve clear skin as well. So everything that I mentioned in this video, guys can do too. There's no discrimination on gender when it comes to taking care of your skin. I just wanted to add that. Silk satin pillowcases are really inexpensive, but make a major difference. Like, think about your hair. When you go to sleep, you put on a silk bonnet on because your hair is gonna look shiny and nice once you wake up after those 8 hours. Imagine not putting anything on your hair. You're not protecting it at all, and you wake up and your hair is just like all messy and stuff like that. Think about your skin just as much as you think about your hair. Most of you guys, if not all of you guys that watch my channel, probably don't go to sleep without putting a silk bonnet on. I don't. It's a hunt. If I can't find it, I am searching for it because I don't sleep without one. So none of us should sleep without a silk satin pillowcase as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I wasn't gonna leave it to last. I wanted you guys to know about this. So in order to know how to achieve clear skin, you gotta watch to the end of the video, boo-boo. You got it. I gave you a huge gem just now, but you gotta watch to the end of the video to know all the goodies. Okay, all right. Next, you already know what it is. Exfoliate your skin. Exfoliating your skin is crucial. I need to exfoliate my skin right now. If you feel like bumps and like tiny little things that are not necessarily pimples, that's like dirt. That's grime. Like, you gotta scrub that out. Just like you would when you're in the shower and you're taking an exfoliated glove or you're taking a washcloth. You're kind of just rubbing your skin and making sure you get all that grime out. Same thing goes with your face. Don't be too harsh on your face. Make sure that you're using things like exfoliating masks. I'm like feeling my nose a lot because that's what needs to be exfoliated right now. And it's something you can't necessarily see on camera, but I can definitely feel it. I would exfoliate my skin at least once a week, if not twice a week, depending on the time of year and depending on the type of skin that you have. If you guys want to see a video on how I exfoliate my skin using ingredients at home, I'll leave a video on a coffee grind mask that I did on my YouTube channel. I'll leave it in the description box and on the screen for you guys. Number 3, it goes without saying, protect your skin from the sun. I can't express this enough. Use sunscreen with a good SPF. You already know the sunscreen that I love to use is a Neutrogena Hydro Boost sunscreen with an SPF of 50. You gotta, number one, I feel like SPF and sunscreen and things like that are marketed around the spring and summertime, but if you live in a cold area like me, you gotta wear SPF all year round. Like, it's not just for when the sun is out. For instance, come November, come December, come January, February, March, and sometimes April, in Toronto, it snows heavy. It snows a lot. That snow, it's super bright. People wear sunglasses in the wintertime because that's how bright it is sometimes in Toronto. And that is literally hitting your face. So you gotta make sure that you're protecting your skin from the sun. So what you gotta make sure you do is put on a good sunscreen. The sunscreen, again, I use, in the summertime, I like to use a Hydro Boost Water Gel Sunscreen with an SPF 50. In the wintertime, I do use a Vino Positively Radiant moisturizer with an SPF 30, only because we don't get as much sun time during the winter. It's like a window of like, I don't know, 6 hours and that's it. So, all right, number 4, and this is I'm kind of new to the game, I'm not gonna lie, and it's eye creams. Eye creams are so important. I'm getting a few questions on how do I diminish dark circles? How do I make sure my makeup doesn't like crack underneath my eyes and things like that? A lot of it has to do with hydrating your skin. And everybody forgets about your under eye. Only because I feel like under eye creams are, number one, expensive, and number two, nobody really talks about it enough. I feel like a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube are now doing a lot more eye masks and eye creams and things like that, but I want to let you guys know that this is something that is very, very crucial. If you have puffy eyes in the morning, like me, if you have dark circles, like me, eye creams are crucial. So the eye cream that I like to use is this bad boy right over here. It's by Ole Hendrickson. It's the Banana Bright eye cream. So I like to use a very, very light amount, only because number one, I said this in previous videos, but it's a bit expensive. But it's not because it's necessarily expensive. It's really because it's the skin underneath your eye. The skin underneath your eye is super, super thin. So you gotta make sure you're not applying so much cream. It won't fast track what you gotta do. Like, you know what I mean? It won't be like, oh, my dark circles are gone, or oh, my puffiness is gone. All you need is a very, very light amount underneath your eye. So that's what I do for my under eye. In addition to that though, I do use eye masks. I have been using eye masks recently, and I also use a jade roller. This little bad boy is really, really good. The small end of a jade roller, oh my God. Oh, sorry, sorry. The small part of the jade roller fits perfectly underneath your eye, and you just, oh my God. It is so good. And to be honest, I popped this in the freezer for a bit. I put it on and my puffiness reduces. And I've used it on my fiance as well. So for guys, it does work. Don't be discouraged. Oh, it's so good. I can do this for a while. Last but certainly not least, don't be afraid of oils. Don't be afraid of oils that will help repair the skin. So great oils that help repair the skin are vitamin E oils, and my favorite, sweet almond oil. I've been using sweet almond oil for, I don't even know how long now, maybe 7 years. So I started years ago when I just had enough. I just pretty much said enough is enough. I tried every product in the drugstore, tried all the toners, all this, all that. I've tried every product, and at that point when I started trying sweet almond oil, I was just like, you know what? Why not? I was a bit skeptical only because it's an oil, so I felt like, oh my God, it'll just make me break out more because it's an oil. Wrong. It didn't. It actually reduced my breakouts. It helped repair the marks on my skin only because it helps even out the tone of your face, and it really repairs your skin. It's a healing agent. So sweet almond oil is very, 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 very crucial, guys. I can't express it enough. If you don't have sweet almond oil where you're from, I would recommend vitamin E oil. I've been in situations where I've traveled and forgot sweet almond oil, and the place where I was at didn't necessarily have sweet almond oil anywhere, but I walked into the drugstore and they had vitamin E oil, so I used that to replace my sweet almond oil. If you guys are skeptical, or if you feel as though, oh, it's not gonna work for my skin, it's not gonna do this, just purchase the smallest bottle it comes in. I think in Canadian dollars, it runs up about like $5. Try that, and then just try like a small sample on your skin, just because that's what I did, to be honest. I was really, really skeptical, and my cousin was like, okay, just try a bit on your skin. And then I tried just around my eyes, and then it eventually went all over my face, essentially. I want you guys to give it a try. Take in all the 5 things I mentioned in this video today. I will be doing a part 2 because I feel skincare is super important. I mean, I do really love makeup, but I feel like makeup sits right when your skin is right too. When your skin is healthy. And also, it goes without saying, hydrate yourself, drink water. all the time. I didn't want to make this video to be like, oh, the secret is water and blah, blah, blah. Everyone knows that, but everybody feels as though there's a handful of people that don't want to drink water all the time and things like that. But I strongly encourage you guys to drink water, hydrate yourself. I saw an amazing difference on my skin, on my overall health when I drank a lot of water, and water became a routine of mine. If you don't like the taste of water, throw some lemons in there, throw some cucumbers in there, throw some strawberries in there. Make it fancy, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like, jazz it up a little bit. If you guys appreciated this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys learned something from this video, let me know in the comment section down below. I love doing videos like this. I love how you guys are engaging with me, asking me questions. This gives me pretty much content for me to provide for you guys. But also just know that I've tried everything that I've mentioned here and it's worked for me. So anything that I've learned along the way, I want to pass on to you guys. Also, before I go, everything I mentioned in this video, I'll leave links to where you can find them in the description box below. So no need to worry. If you guys don't know where to get silk pillowcases, if you guys don't know where to get the eye creams and things like that, I'll leave them in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. So with that being said, major shout out goes to the following people on the screen right over here. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. You guys are subscribed, you guys are commenting. I love it. If you guys want to shout out like them, all you have to do is click subscribe, click that bell icon. Let me know in the comment section down below that you've done it. That way I know to give you guys a shout out in the next video. And you're a part of the Segen Misghina family. It's that easy. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and my Snapchat as well. Your girl's been posting, your girl's been tweeting, your girl's been doing the... I do post on those platforms as well, and I'd love to see your comments. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm actually gonna put this on right now. Hold on, let me move my curls back. Yo, also, what? Can we talk about rice water? Could we talk about rice water? What is going on? Hello?